Now available in paperback and e-readers. Esteem, Little Girl Lost. The devilish diva helps a lost little girl find her way home in this devilishly funny Esteem series adventure. Get Esteem, Little Girl Lost in paperback and e-readers today. In my screenplay All About Marilyn, I talk about the struggles that black actresses go through in Hollywood as they go to look for work in the entertainment industry. And in several scenes, I talk about the issues that black women have to deal with in relation to the standards of beauty. Now, when it comes down to the image of the African American woman in entertainment, there are several images that people in the entertainment industry want to see regarding the black woman. And they want the image of the black woman in many cases to be less attractive than the white woman. So they go out of their way to create images and media that present the black woman in an unflattering light. So whenever you see an image in media of a black woman and it's standing next to a white woman, it's usually done by design to make the black woman appear less attractive. And an example of this is presented in the 1934 cinematic classic Imitation of Life. Now, in the 1934 cinematic classic Imitation of Life, they have actress Louise Beavers standing next to Claudette Colbert. And in these images, you see that the Louise Beavers character is presented as a larger, heavier, more masculine female than the Claudette Colbert character, who is presented as slender and more feminine. And this is done by design so that people will see the black female image as ugly and the white female image as attractive. And this is done on the regular in many Hollywood films because they want the white female to be considered the standard of beauty and considered the pinnacle of beauty in their films. And they have other ways of making the black female appear less attractive than the white female. And this is also done in screenplays through presenting their internal character as ugly. So many screenwriters and many people in Hollywood will make a black character, but they will put negative character traits on that character so that she will appear to be uglier than the white female character. Now, the white female character will be presented as friendly, kind, approachable, and warm, whereas the black female character will be presented as loud, boisterous, obnoxious, and in some ways ugly, so that the white female character will be presented as more likable or more attractive in comparison to the black female. And this is done to pretty much, again, malign the image of the black woman and to make the black woman on screen appear to be less attractive. And when in All About Marilyn, I wanted to show, in contrast, how this affects real life. Because the Marilyn Marie character in All About Marilyn is a slender, attractive, beautiful black woman, and she has struggles in Hollywood of getting work because she is a slender, attractive, and beautiful black woman. And that image pretty much sets a lot of white women off and makes them very uncomfortable. And it makes white women uncomfortable because they fear that this black woman is on the same level as they are. So in the script, they pretty much go out of their way to attack the Marilyn character for being slender, attractive, fit, and beautiful, but in one scene by pretty much taking digs at her in the gym that she's working out in, and another scene where she runs into the landlord who nitpicks her about her car. This is all about trying to make the black woman feel like she is less than for being on the same level as white women. And this is something that is done on the regular to many attractive black women, because I have family members who are small and fit, and they run into the same issues with white women and their insecurities about being in the presence of a small, slender, attractive, fit black woman who takes care of her health, because they want to be in the presence of fat, ugly black women who pretty much will make them feel better about their own image and beauty, because the white females in many cases want to be around very fat black women because that makes them feel more comfortable about their own bodies, their own body image, and their own sense of self-esteem and self-worth. So when they are in the presence of a obese, loud black woman, it makes them feel more adequate about themselves than being in the presence of a slender, attractive, fit black woman, because the slender, attractive, fit black woman makes them feel like they have to deal with someone who is going to compete with them. They feel no threat from the obese black woman, so that's why they want to be around them. And this is one of the points I pretty much make in the screenplay regarding the perception of the image of black women. And this is something a lot of people really don't pay attention to when they look at media. Whenever they are putting images of black women in media, they often put them into stereotypes because they want to make white women appear more attractive. They want to make white women appear to be more beautiful. They want to make white women appear to be more friendly. And they want to make white women appear to be more kind. And this is done by design so that you will look at these images and think of white women in a certain way, and you'll think of black women in a certain way. And in the All About Marilyn screenplay, I pretty much deconstruct this idea and show you what's behind it in real life, because I take a look at the picture of black actresses and show you their real life and the struggles that they go through dealing with white women and the way they are perceived in society. And I also show you how they are perceived on television with the All About Nikki TV show, how the TV show pretty much presents you with a stereotype image, whereas the Marilyn character shows you the humanized image of black women in real life. And this is something that we really need to see regarding the image of black women, because the image of black women has been it's been maligned, and it's been tarnished, and it's been misunderstood, because we're not getting a clear and balanced picture of it. And sadly, these days, we have not just white people creating a unbalanced picture of it, but we also have black people like Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Shonda Rhimes presenting a negative image of black women and not presenting us with a balanced and humanized image of black women, so we can get a clearer picture of the struggles that many black women go through in their interactions with white women and society overall. You can pick up All About Marilyn on Amazon.com in paperback or e-reader, or if you like this channel, you can send a donation to my Patreon by clicking the link in the description box. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe.